So something led me to watch iRobot again, right? And it's so funny. I'm up to this scene when he's in her house talking to her after the house was demolished while he was in it, right? And they're having a whole dialogue about humans and robots. And he's trying to tell her, like, what is so special about your robots that's better than human beings? And she's like, well, maybe it's because I don't remember exactly what she said, but pretty much she was just saying, well, they're not gonna hurt you. It's better if you're safe. They don't raise their voice. They don't, like, do the whole emotion thing that humans do. And just to see the dynamic between the feminine and masculine energy, right? And it's interesting because the masculine is depicted as more humane, more feminine over time. That breaks through for him through that robot, right? He connected with. And her, she's so cold, but she's so smart, so wise. She's an intellectual. She created and helped the robots. And the irony, she helps the robots look more real, right? Which means feel more connected, have more emotion. And she rather robots because she doesn't have to be responsible for emotions. And even this dialogue back and forth, it's like arguments, but he's not getting offended, right? He's just trying to get to the truth. So it's not triggering to him, but she's getting triggered. She's getting upset. Her eyes is getting teary-eyed. And I think that's such an interesting dynamic. It's almost like people are more safe with robots, AI, or computers or anything like that because they don't have to have the responsibility to be emotional or to be triggered emotionally where they have to respond and take accountability for their emotions. I thought that was so interesting. I never looked at it that way before. And now that I see this movie again in this time and with everything that I'm teaching and doing, it's cool how I get to look at films. And I even started watching movies and be able to tell, like, this is a chakra story. This is a root chakra. That person, like Marvel, I love Marvel because I could see like who's representing what chakra, but I digress. I just think it's interesting that people would rather not be involved with their emotions. And this whole entire game is about triggering your emotions or mastering your emotions. You want to learn how to master your emotions through emotional intelligence, through exercises, through presence, through shadow work, through patience, through taking accountability for yourself, through setting boundaries, being discerning, all of those things, right? But you need to do those things with other people. So the irony that a lot of people rather connect with robots because it doesn't lead them to take accountability.